Keanu Reeves has had a great career with the Matrix franchise and action blockbusters like Speed and Point Break. But every once in a while, Reeves can also falter, be it his poor attempt at a British accent in Bram Stoker's Dracula, or his disappointing sci-fi outings from the 1990s. Today at ScreenRant, we count 5 of the worst movies starring Keanu Reeves.
Hit me.
Number 1. Johnny Mnemonic. Set in a dystopian future, Johnny Mnemonic follows a data courier with a cybernetic brain implant. The convoluted plot and underdeveloped characters made it difficult for audiences to connect with the story. Despite high expectations, the film underperformed, grossing only $19 million domestically against a $26 million budget. Stylistically, the film has some promise, but it doesn't age well with its cheesy dialogue, poor special effects, and wooden performances. Number 2. Chain Reaction. This sci-fi thriller about a team of scientists who discover a new energy source suffers from a predictable plot and lack of originality. Reeves plays a machinist caught in a government conspiracy, but the storyline fails to maintain suspense or coherence. Criticized for its cliched script and lackluster direction, Chain Reaction failed to make an impact. Reeves' performance was seen as lackluster, contributing to the film's overall mediocrity. Number 3. The Watcher. Reeves stars as a serial killer in this psychological thriller, a role that seemed miscast from the start. The film's plot, which revolves around an FBI agent hunting the killer, is formulaic and unengaging. Critics derided the film for its lack of tension and character development. Reeves' performance was especially criticized for being bland and uninspired, making the movie a forgettable entry in his filmography. Number 4. Knock Knock. In this home invasion thriller, Reeves plays a devoted husband who becomes the victim of a seduction trap. The plot is filled with implausible scenarios and weak character motivations. Not even Ana de Armas can save this underwhelming thriller. Reviews were largely negative, focusing on the film's poor writing and uneven tone. Reeves's performance, though enthusiastic, couldn't save the film from its own shortcomings. Number 5. 47 Ronin. Fantasy action film inspired by the real-life tale of 47 samurai avenging their master's death. 47 Ronin was criticized for its lack of coherence and cultural inconsistencies. 47 Ronin was criticized for its disjointed story, poor pacing, and lack of character development. Despite the impressive visuals, Reeves' performance was overshadowed by the film's many flaws, including an inconsistent tone and weak script. It's best not to revisit this ambitious but ultimately underwhelming period piece. So while Keanu Reeves continues winning hearts with his on and off camera antics, but sometimes even John Wick can make a mistake. These were ScreenRant's picks for Keanu Reeves' worst movies.